Your Martial Arts Geek, Episode 7. Hi everyone, Peter Liciaga, your education activist and your martial arts geek. I share with you what I'm using for my own training as I train for my 6th degree master level in Tang Soo Do. And I'm using my smartphone, using some applications on the Android that are available on the iPhone and other mobile devices. And one of the apps that I'm using is I'm using it for my strength training to make sure I can be able to document and stay on track, and at the same time I'm able to share that with those that are interested in ways that they can improve their ability not only to train and hold themselves accountable to their training and their schedule, but also to be able to share that with others, to inspire others to be dedicated and motivated to their own training and have this energy for excellence as we always inspire our students to do it. And I also want to share an application that I've designed that I'm in the process of developing and moving. It's already been designed. The platform is done. I want to share that with you, and I'm making videos for that. That's a way for me to improve my ability to teach, and at the same time to improve my ability to document through video and through text, and through using a portable or a mobile application. And so this mobile app is for training for anyone that's in Tang Soo Do and would like to use this as a tool to help you to stay on track as you work towards your own your next level, whether you're a white belt going to your next color belt or whether you're a black belt going to your next Dan level. So this mobile app, I'm very excited about it. It'll become active at the beginning of June to improve our ability to not only to go to the next level in our martial arts, but also to connect with our community, connect with our students, so that we can help them move to the next level. No matter where they are, they can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and how we can be there for them 24/7, okay, as they go to their next level. So let me talk about the first app, and then I'll talk about the next app afterwards. So I'll see you in a couple of seconds. This is what I'm using for my strength training, and it's a great app. I'm liking it a lot, and I've been looking for an app for my strength training for a while, strength and cardio training, and I finally found one for my Android. It's called JE Fit, and I have the Pro version. And what I like about this is that you can set up your routines, design your exercises, you have stats that you can do, but what I really also like about it are the logs. You know, when I go to a workout session, I just fire this bad boy up, and I have a preset routine that I've put in there. And then I just go through the exercises, and I can log it automatically. I don't have to write anything down and carry a book with me. What I like about this is that everything is automated, is documented, and sync it with it online. So, of course, this is not me, okay? And so what you can do is you set up your own stats, put your name, your size, your weight, and everything like that, and you then you can monitor that, follow it, and keep documents of that and share it with people this way. You know, if you have an accountability factored into your training, then this is a great way to have that to be held accountable to it. You can put in your all your stats, so your body fat, waist measurements, all your measurements, set your goals, and it's accessible 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And when you do your routine, you'll punch in your routine, and when you have an exercise on that day, it has a little picture here that's animated. It actually shows you how it's done, and then you preset your sets that you want to do, and you can either, once you do a set, you put the weight that you've done, and then how many reps that you did, depending on what you preset, or you could just do it each day, and you save it, and automatically gets logged in. Or you can add a rest time in there, so you can save and rest between sets. Let's say, for instance, you want to have a 30-second or a 60-second or a 90-second rest period between sets. You could save and rest, and then you get a beep to move on to your next one. And I love it. It's great. It's really, really good. And then you have that rest period there, 120 seconds there, and it'll tell you what's next. If you're moving on to your next exercise, tell you what the next exercise is. And then when you're done, you're done. You have all these exercises here. You can add exercises to it, and it's great. And then you have all your stats. You can have all your reports. You can also have it on your log. It's fabulous. I like it a lot, and I'm really using it. And it's a premium. I think it costs $4.99 to purchase as an app, one-time purchase, and then it's yours. It's great, and I'm enjoying it. So that's what I'm using for my strength training. Hi, everyone. Once again, I want to share with you what I'm doing with my mobile app, the mobile training app that I am designing, that I will make available to our students at our school, a way for them to connect to the resources 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, wherever they are, no matter what mobile device they have. So this is going to be designed so that whether they have an iPhone or an Android or any mobile device, they can have access to the resources that I have online. So I am using application or software or design, a mobile app designer called Apps Maker Store, and I like it so far. I like it. It's costing me $9 a month, and I'm just testing out to see how I can use it and design it. So far, I like it. For the cost, $9 a month, I like it a lot, and people can have access to this. And I've added all our basic blocks and hand techniques, combinations. So when they come here, it's very, very basic. I'm not going to look to get it fancy and incredible graphics. Most of our students, they just want the information. And I've done a little bit of a little bit of questioning around marketing, like asking people, telling them that I have this, and everyone that I've spoken to are excited about this app and looking forward to it. And I will make it active and live in June, the 1st of June, as we go into the summertime. And I will be tweaking it. I have other videos that I'll be producing. The videos that I'm using right now and the resources of stuff that I've done a couple of years ago, but they're still usable right now, and they're not high definition, so the videos that I will be producing will be high def. Other than that, it's a great way for our students to access. So first, if they want to go to the basic blocks, they go there, then I have the basic blocks there, and once they click that, it goes to a website that I designed with WordPress, very basic, and then they have access to the video. And of course, this is an old video that I did a couple of years ago. It's not high definition, and I can design how big it is. So it's great. Even when they're there, they can access the other techniques and resources from our one-step self-defense right from there. And whether it's color belts and different levels, I have it broken down, different levels, and they go to it. They get the form that they want or whatever resource they want, goes right to it. They have a video of it, and it's a great thing. I'm very excited about it. And they have access to this on their mobile devices. And that's the update on this, and I'm excited about it. I'm loving what's happening, and a couple other extra things that I'll be putting on the podcast that I'm doing. I have the Ultimate Black Belt Training Podcast that people can have access to, my Elite Leadership Success Training Podcast, the 101 for Beginners Podcast, even this podcast, the Martial Arts Geek. They have access to this on the mobile app. So I'm very excited about this technology and looking forward to seeing it develop and grow and to see where it goes in the future. So that's the update on my mobile app, my mobile training application for Tung Soo Do. Okay, so any questions, of course, guys, you can contact me. Thanks a lot for your time.
Well, that ends this episode of Your Martial Arts Geek podcast. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me today, and I would love to hear your feedback. So please leave a message on my feedback hotline at 856-359-4210. I would also like to invite you to visit me at udpn.tv and share your favorite episode with your friends with my Share with a Tweet button. If you would like to talk to me on a one-on-one chat session via Skype, email me at pliciaga@gmail.com. If you have a question you would like me to address on the show, call your question in to my feedback hotline, of course, at 856-359-4210. This is Peter Liciaga, your education activist, unscripted and discovered for Your Martial Arts Geek podcast, signing off but always on and ready to serve 24/7 at udpn.tv. And remember to be dedicated and motivated with the energy for excellence. Why? Because life is too short and valuable to live any other way. So God bless you and have a great day.